Good morning. Today is Wednesday. We have 8 days of school left. Let's review our vowels. A says a, E says I says I, O says a, and U says Our sight words are a, you say them after me, am, and, big, but, for, he, is, it, of, the, to, was, were, what, and who. All right, so we are still on the letter Y. That's our letter this week. It says color the letter Y. We can choose which color we want to color it with. I'm going to color mine green. I'm going to try to stay in the lines. It's hard though. And there's Y. We're going to color that capital and lowercase y. Over here it says fill in all the circles that have a letter Y. A letter Y. So here's a capital Y. Then we have D, T, and a lowercase y. Capital Y, E, V, Y, lowercase, A, capital Y, K, Y, L, and M. You will want to get your pencil and you will trace the capital Y's. Where capitals start at the top and they go to the bottom line. And try to stay on top of that line. Lowercase y, it goes underneath the bottom line because he has a tail. That Y does, the lowercase one, that does not go above the dotted lines, and it goes underneath the bottom line like a tail. All right. Then you want to get your pencil, and you will want to, says highlight the Y's in this sentence. So that means you can get your yellow crayon, and you can read, let's look at the sentence. It says, the cat played. Do you see that Y? So you kind of just get your crayon and color over it with yellow, color over that, yarn, and that Y too. All right, remember in one of the pictures earlier this week, we saw the inside of an egg. When you have a boiled egg, it's that green little circle that's on the inside. Some people don't like it, some people do. It's called a yolk, and this is what that word is, yolk, Y-O-L-K is yolk. And it's pointing to the inside. If you were to fry an egg, you would crack the egg and you would put it in the skillet, and it would have white and it would have that yellow little top in the top of an egg, and that's the yolk. Okay, it says color the pictures that start with a Y. I'm going to circle them. Rabbit does not, dinosaur does not, yarn does, and car does not, and yo-yo does. Okay. The next picture is transportation beginning sounds. I want you to look at the picture and I want you to think about the sound that you hear at the beginning of the word. The first picture is a train, train. What letter do you hear? Train, T. We would fill in the T. Okay? What is this a picture of? It is a picture of a helicopter. Helicopter says, what letter says? It's H. Okay. The next picture is a picture of a car. What letter says car? C. C says car. Okay. The next picture is a plane. Plane. What letter says V, G, or P? P. That's right. P says plane. This is a hot air balloon. Balloon. What letter says balloon? B. This is a submarine. Submarine. What letter says S? It's S. Okay. The next picture is a picture of a boat. Boat. B says boat. Okay. The next picture, what is that? It's a rocket. And rocket says rocket for And then the last picture is a fire truck. And fire truck starts with F. All right. We're starting a new book today. And it is called Tug. 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 What is he doing with that picture? He's pulling on the rope, or he is tugging on the rope. All right, the name of the book is Tug. Okay. The next page, on page 2, it says Jake and Max. Jake and Max. All right. Let's sound this out. E says eh, M says A says ah. Emma. Emma and add dad tug. Emma and Dad tug. So they're pulling on the rope. All right. The next sentence is, it is fun to tug. Okay. Let's look at our Y words. Y says y. Then we have yak, yellow, yet, and yell. We're on the number 19. Let's count to 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so today we're talking about shapes, but these shapes have three-dimensional shapes that you can see more than one side. The top one, it looks like a rectangle. It is a rectangle, but it's a prism. It's like a brick or a box. That is a circle, and it is also a sphere. The orange thing that looks like a party hat is a cone. The blue round shape is a cylinder. The triangle, which we can see more than one side, it is a pyramid. And then the last picture is a cube. It's a box, but we can see all of the sides. So we have a rectangular prism, a sphere, a cone, a cylinder, a pyramid, or a cube. All right. It says, I can find these solid shapes. So the first picture is a picture of a sphere. Where is the sphere on the other side? We're going to draw a line to it. What shape or object do you see that looks like a sphere? The basketball. So we draw a line to the basketball. You do not have this worksheet. Okay. The next one is a cube. Do you see anything on here that looks like a cube? Yes, the dice does. All right. What about a cylinder? Cylinder. The Sprite can is a cylinder. And that cone is just like that ice cream, that waffle cone. Those are our solid shapes. Of course, our Bible study is on Zacchaeus this week. And the Bible verse says, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. That means that we have to have a good heart and want to do right and to be kind to others. Zacchaeus didn't at first, but as soon as he knew that God was coming to his house, he wanted to make everything that he had done wrong right and be a good example for others so that Jesus would love him as much as he was excited to see him. I will see you tomorrow.